What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Zeta Pina, and I'm back with another one. Back with another reaction video. Except this time it's a little different, though. We ain't doing no music video. We ain't doing no music, you know what I'm saying? But it's still in the same field, though. It still has to do with rappers, and it still has to do with the music industry, you could say, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hip Hop Daily for making this video. His videos is crazy, man. Like, he really, like, I don't know if he's part of the feds. You know what I'm saying? He might be part of the feds. He might be part of the FBI, man, because he just knows way too much information, bro. Like, way too much information. But before we even get this video started, like, comment, subscribe for your boy. Please, just run my shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm being pretty consistent, you know? But even before all that, this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna throw a little bit of this on there, you know what I'm saying? Just a little dab of ranch, you feel me? Just to, I don't know what's around. I don't trust nothing, I don't trust nobody no more. I don't even trust myself. No cap. I know we going, I can't even smell that, that's bad. But listen, man, we're gonna get right into this video, no more fucking around. This is rappers getting ran up on. 6ix9ine, Playboi, Carti, Foolio, and NBA Youngboy. Now, besides 6ix9ine and Playboi, Carti, Foolio, and NBA Youngboy, I really wouldn't suggest running up on. But, hey, man, people are brave these days, you know? But hit the video, go. Like, comment, subscribe. I already know I said it before, but I'm saying it again so it can, like, you know what I'm saying? Soak into your mind, and like you go tell somebody, and that somebody go tell somebody. Just be like, yo, there's some light-skinned kid, there's some new light-skinned kid out there, man, from around the smallest state on the map. He got green eyes. I bet you any money they gonna run my shit up. But here we go. No more fucking around. Let's get it.
The world can get crazy when you're talking that talk and then out doing shows and posting your location on social media. Anything can happen. Let's take a look at a few famous rappers who got ran up on in public.
Right.
6ix9ine. 6ix9ine has made a whole career.
6ix9ine, not 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine. Come on, man.
Making himself a
Or Daniela Hernandez.
target. He's constantly dissing every other artist in the game, especially the ones who are really about that life, and claims to be the toughest rapper in the industry.
Claims.
Even being labeled a snitch hasn't stopped him from dissing his enemies and telling the world to test his gangster.
He's brave.
The crazy part is that no one has truly been successful at doing anything that would make him change his attitude, although many people have tried. Who can forget when 6ix9ine got attacked at the airport by some random goon?
Look at him.
That was
Look at
just a
him.
fist fight, and the rapper managed to get away without getting seriously hurt, but it was a viral moment.
I remember that video.
More recently, 6ix9ine got pressed
Hold on,
by a
let me
bunch
just-
of Brooklyn gang members who allegedly had ties.
Let me just get the quality right. I hate when my shit does. Yeah, we gonna go 1080p. Yes, sir.
Ties to the Woo. In July of this year, a video was uploaded to WorldStar that shows 6ix9ine getting pressed by the passengers of another vehicle while he was stopped in traffic. Whoever's recording the video can be heard yelling, "You a fucking rat," and pointing the camera right at 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
6ix9ine just starts yelling back, and the people in the car start laughing.
That's a f***ing rat. Wow. You know them vibes. Outside, you heard? What?
The video then switches to 6ix9ine's perspective, and he yells back at the car, "Ain't you the big Woo?" The guy responds, saying, "I'm the big Woo, yeah." Then 6ix9ine yells back, "Then move on me. Get out the car and move on me."
But see, that's the thing, like, yeah, 6ix9ine is a rat. Yes, he's a rat. But ain't nobody gonna risk their freedom over a rat. You know what I'm saying? The feds put him back on the streets so he can continue to get rappers and gang members locked up and sent away. Like, nobody's gonna risk their freedom for that. That's why I fucking respect Meek. And I thought I respected Wack. But I feel like he trying to take down niggas too. Like, I just don't understand, man. I don't understand, like, the politics, man. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, nobody's gonna risk their freedom to harm 6ix9ine and go away for life. Who is gonna do that? Who's gonna do that? Yeah, the most we can say is he's a rat-ass dude. Yeah, fuck him. He's a rat. May all rats go to hell. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna risk it. He's antagonizing. He's outside, so so y'all can feed in. He's trying to bait people in. Like, nah, man, if you smart, if you street smart, you know, yo, he a rap. Move, push over. R.I.P. King Nipsey. You already seen what happened with that whole situation, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing.
Big woo, yeah. Alright, so move on me.
So move on me. Move on me. Why?
The dude in the other car just gets angry and calls him a but 6ix9ine keeps telling him to make a move.
Exactly.
The car eventually just speeds away, and the video ends there. For those who don't know, the Wu is a large group in Brooklyn that's made up of smaller gangs. It's made up of Blood and Crip sets who are known to beef with another group called the Trove. Before his death, Pop Smoke used to rep the Wu, as do other popular Brooklyn rappers like Fabio Foreign and Sosa Geek. So by calling himself Big Wu, whoever was in the other car was claiming to be a respected gangster in Brooklyn. We already know how 6ix9ine feels about being pressed, and he reacted like he always does, by telling his enemy to do something to prove they're really about that life. 6ix9ine has managed to take trolling.
You're not about that life.
He knows that it's unlikely anybody's gonna do anything to him, not because he's the toughest rapper in the world, because it'll probably be a suicide mission. There is so much attention on him, and he already...
Exactly. Alright, hip-hop, you know what you're talking about. My fault, bro. That would be a suicide mission, bro. You're going away for life. You're dead. You're not coming back. He's bait, man.
ties to law enforcement, so it would be damn near impossible for anyone to really do something to him and get away with it. Even if they don't like him as a person, very few people are going to risk their life for freedom just to prove a point about snitching if they aren't the ones he snitched on. So this is just another example.
What'd I say?
6ix9ine pushing his luck and then somehow escaping untouched. But
he just looks like a rat.
Crazy.
No, he looks like a mouse, bro. That boy ugly.
Another example of 6ix9ine pushing his luck and then somehow escaping untouched. But if you thought that was crazy, this next artist got ran up on after his attacker accused him of putting hands on his sister.
I remember seeing
Playboi
that.
Carti. Playboi Carti is another rapper who really isn't about that life. But unlike 6ix9ine, he doesn't claim to be a gangster, and instead
might be more
created
about
his
that
own
life
lane
than
that has earned him
6ix,
the respect
bro.
of the hip-hop community.
He
But
ain't
that doesn't
6ix.
mean he can't get run up on, which is exactly what happened to Carti back in February.
And that's the thing, yo. Like, people get that shit fucked up, bro. Like, and no, you don't gotta be about that life to be a rapper, bro. Like, look how many rappers are not about that life that have made it big, that have blown up, bro. Like, my number one favorite rapper of all time, Jermaine Cole. He's never ever said he was from the streets. He ain't never set that image for himself. Like, he's all about positivity and just spreading hope, and he's one of the biggest artists in the world, and he's different. You know what I'm saying? He's different. That's why when people hear different things, it's like, wow, like, this ain't the same thing that I'm hearing all day long on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I respect people like J. Cole or Corday or people like, damn, there's so many of them, but there's really not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I respect those people, because, like, yeah, you might have been around it. Yeah, you might have close friends that have been involved in the streets. And yeah, you might even be from the streets, but you just chose another route and you didn't follow anybody. You wasn't following no trends. Like, that's where I respect people the most. Like, you don't gotta... Rapping is not about a certain image, man. Come through and be yourself, and that's when you'll get the most respect, bro. I'm telling you, because otherwise you're just gonna be looked at as another trap rapper or another one of, you know what I'm saying? So it's just best if you be yourself, bro. You listen to my music, man, I don't talk about guns, I don't talk about any of that. You know what I'm saying? So, and trust me, I've been around a lot of it too. But that don't mean you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta portray that image if you're really not, because I'm not. I'm not a gangster, I'm not a gang member, I'm not a gangbanger. So I look like a fool talking about it, even though I know people that's been involved. So it's just corny.
In the video,
it's mad
Carti
corny.
can be seen getting approached by a random dude with his camera out. He starts calling Carti a and the rapper just asks, "What you pulling out your phone for, gang?" The guy responds by saying, "Cause you reaching." And Carti says that's because he doesn't know the dude. While they're arguing, Carti has his hand behind his back, out of the view of the camera, and it sounds like the guy is accusing him of having a gun on him. He tells him to put the pistol down and fight him, but Carti isn't going for it.
Put the pistol down. Put the pistol down and fight me. Put the pistol down and fight me.
He just starts clapping for the dude to show he's an intimidator. The guy responds by saying that he doesn't need a pistol to whoop his ass. He then throws out a wild accusation and says, "If you put your hands on my sister again, I'll kill you."
Hey, you put your hands on my sister again, boy. Ain't nobody putting hands on this shit. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill shit. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill shit. I'm gonna kill you, boy.
Carti immediately shuts him down and says that no one put hands on his sister. They just keep yelling insults at each other for a few more seconds.
Why it take so long for hood niggas to fight? Why does street fight take so long to pop off? You arguing for like 20 minutes before anybody throw a punch, and the crazy part is, the argument, most of the time, it just ends with the argument. And, you know what I'm saying? People just, man, fuck yeah, fuck you too, blah, 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 blah. And you just turn around, boom, go on about your day. But street fights are the worst, man, I'm telling you.
Calm throughout the whole video. At one point, the dude
But I
tells
think
Carti he ain't no real ass and that he ain't built like that. And Carti just says, "If you feel like that, then it's cool." The dude then yells back, "A pistol, what's your hands like?" It's hard to tell what happened next because the attacker is pointing the camera at the ground, but it seems like he either throws a punch or dodges one.
Pistol, what your hands like? What your hands like? What y'all wanna do?
He then starts walking off, and the video ends.
What y'all think?
Once the video leaked on.
What y'all think? Cause we ain't never. Oh yeah, Playboi Carti said I knocked bro out. He was being too crazy. But what y'all think? We ain't see no evidence. We ain't see no There was no footage of the actual swing. I mean, we heard a thump. But what y'all think? Y'all think Carti really? Y'all think Carti connected? What y'all think, man? Put it in the comments, man.
Carti addressed it on Twitter, writing, "I knocked bro out. He was being too crazy." He doesn't give any more details about the fight, but it doesn't seem like he was too worried about the confrontation. Carti handled himself well in the situation and definitely came out on top. He didn't lose his cool and only made a move after the guy made several threats. It's pretty bold that the attacker would continue to threaten him after realizing he had a gun, especially because the video he was recording proved Carti would have been acting in self-defense if he did decide to fire. Overall, it seems like the guy was just looking for clout and got what he deserved. He probably thought he could punk Carti because he's a street rapper, but ended up embarrassing himself in the process. This next rapper got run up on at the mall by a childhood friend but refused to acknowledge him. Foolio. Foolio has quickly become one of the biggest up-and-coming rappers from Florida, thanks to his beef with Young and Ace and his affiliates. Part of what has made Foolio blow up so quickly is his strategy of dissing his ops and his music, both alive and dead.
Like that's just wild, bro. Like I get it. I know Chicago do it. I know they be smoking on their dead ops. I know the background and shit, but like, let them people rest in peace, man. Let their families mourn. Like, let their families like grief, man. Like y'all early, y'all don't care. Y'all have no heart, and I get it, man. In the streets, sometimes it's hard to have a heart because you don't know. You gotta always watch it back. But damn, y'all ain't letting these. Y'all ain't even letting them live in heaven, man. Y'all
Foolio and Ace have lost several people close to them because of their beef, which has been fueled by diss tracks and shit talking on social media. Plus, while Foolio was in Tampa for Super Bowl weekend back in February, he got run up on by a rapper that he grew up with. In the video, a dude with the name DGK.ChicoCity on IG can be seen approaching Foolio with his phone out at the Tampa Mall. At one point, you can hear him yell, "I'm finna terrorize you, little," and then keeps talking shit and yelling at Foolio. Foolio is surrounded by other dudes and just tries to avoid talking to the dude. At one point, Foolio straight up says that he's not with all that police shit and he doesn't want to talk. The guy just responds by saying, "What about all that tough shit?" And they seen who he really is in real life.
I'm saying, all that tough shit ain't what's up, son. You come to the people that ain't it, son. They see who you really is. They see who you really is in real life. They see who you really is in real life right now.
Foolio just keeps saying that he doesn't want to talk to him and keeps walking away. Then the video ends without anything serious going down. After the incident, the dude who was pressing him went on IG Live and joked that he just ran into his favorite Duval rapper and that he must have been frightened because he really didn't want to talk too much.
But I just ran into my favorite Duval rapper. Game. I think he was a little frightened by me because he ain't really, when I approached him, he didn't really want to talk too much. He was looking scared and shit.
Let him get his money,
video
bro.
Later on,
see, that's some hating shit, bro. You see him, he's on his way. My favorite Duval rapper. All right, well, let your favorite rapper get his money, man. Why you trying to... See, man, nobody want to see you doing good, bro. people be your friends in the beginning, and then they all with you when you're down, struggling, and you're trying to make it. But once you get up at that top, and that's when you need the most support, and that's when you need your boys to keep like motivating you to be like, nah, bro, you got it, keep going, keep striving. They want to turn against you, like, man, you left us behind. But like in reality, I'm already on top. But in reality, they gotta get to the top. They gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta make it, and then they'll come back and be like, yo, let's go, man. Now I got what it takes to bring y'all with me. But y'all be wanting to hate so much that it's that hatred runs through a lot of people's blood, bro. Like,
put it on all your dead partners that you ain't just run from one. That all y'all ain't just run from one.
He also posted a photo of himself and Foolio when they were kids with the caption, "He's my son, dude. You can't even come on this block no more." Foolio followed up with his own social media post where he said that the dude was just a random clout chaser and that he didn't do anything to him. He also said that it was 8 verse 3 and everybody got posed, but they weren't about to go to jail if he wasn't even going to do anything. Foolio did the smart thing and just ignored the man instead of letting the situation get out of control. He clearly could have done something to him if he wanted to, but it would have attracted the attention of police, and he probably has a lot more to lose than the other guy. But that's the problem when you try to be a gangster and a famous rapper at the same time, especially when you made your name by dissing other people. If someone tries you, certain fans will expect you to do something. Even if it's a smarter move to just ignore it, some will say that you're not about that life unless you're willing to throw it all away. The video didn't seem to hurt Foolio too much, and he still has a successful rap career ahead of him. But he needs to be smarter about how he moves when he's in public, or the next situation might be even worse. This next rapper is the definition of an artist with 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the streets. So when a fan ran up on him, he almost shot the dude. NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is one of the most popular street rappers in the game. Throughout his career, he's been arrested several times and is currently facing a federal firearm charge that could put him in jail for a while. But all the jail time and street drama only seems to add to Youngboy's credibility, and he continues to do huge numbers despite being in and out of jail. But when you're as famous as Youngboy and still have a foot in the streets, you have to be on guard at all times. Back in 2018, a group of fans spotted Youngboy at a gas station and started yelling at him. When they got closer, Youngboy let them know that he was about to pull his gun on them because he thought they were hops. The fans seemed to be pretty entertained by his comments and started going crazy. So you have to be careful about how you approach a rapper like NBA Youngboy, especially when he's solo at a gas station. Too many people in the city of Baton Rouge want him dead, so just ignore someone shouting his name from across the parking lot. Luckily, Youngboy realized they were fans before anything got too crazy. It definitely would have been a bad look if he just smoked a random person in the parking lot for just wanting a picture. But the paranoia that comes with being in the streets is real, especially when you're world famous. So it's not surprising that Youngboy almost busted out his gun when he realized he was being watched. This next rapper didn't come off quite as tough and ended up running from a dude trying to fight him outside of Lenox Mall in Atlanta.
What's his name again?
King. King is a rapper from New Orleans who's better known for his questionable antics than his music.
Right.
From kissing his brother on Instagram Live to getting caught stealing a juice box from a corner store.
Why his brother go reach back in like, nah, man, you missed the lips type shit? That's some suspect shit.
King is a rapper from New Orleans who's better known for his questionable antics than his music. From kissing his brother on Instagram Live to getting caught stealing a juice box from a corner store, King has taken a lot of L's in his career. But possibly the most embarrassing moment was when he took off into a full sprint after getting pressed by someone in the parking lot of Lenox Mall. The incident was captured on camera and starts out with the rapper posing with who he probably thought was a fan. King starts throwing up gang signs in front of the camera and says, "Big B shit." The dude holding the camera suddenly snaps and calls King a and says that he'll beat his ass.
Right here, Big B shit, you a you told me I'll beat your ass.
Nah.
You can see the look of absolute terror
We
on
all
the rapper's
see that
face
video,
as he
man.
realizes that he might actually have a fight. He does a pump fake and then just walks away. But the dude doesn't let up. He starts chasing King through the parking lot screaming, "I got my shit on me."
Don't claim you're about
the entire time.
And that's another thing. Like, you're claiming you're about that life when you're not about that life. People are going to test you. And that's another reason why when I make my music, I do not do no stupid shit, bro. Because I don't want to get tested, bro. Like, why? Like, why would I want to get tested by a real street ass nigga, man? Like, no, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I refuse, bro. I refuse.
As he dodges cars and tries to get away,
what?
He eventually
I ain't
stops
no
running
bitch,
and tries to
but,
play
like,
tough
come
while
on,
his people
bro,
are around. But he still just keeps backing up as the guy filming gets closer. The video ends without anything actually
You
happening.
look like this.
But at
You
that
look like a
point,
clone.
the damage to King's reputation
You
had
look
already
like a
been done.
clone.
It wouldn't have been as bad if he didn't start the video by throwing up a bunch of gang signs and talking a bunch of blood talk, only to run away scared seconds later. Overall, that's the reason why King can only go viral for his wild behavior and not his music. because fans can tell that he isn't authentic. He might want to try a different lane than being a gangster rapper. Otherwise, he's gonna keep ending up in situations like this. If you thought this video was crazy, be sure to check out our channel for more. From rappers ready for ops to rappers who ran from the cops.
I actually want to do more of
Same
these,
stories
man.
that
So
you need to
yo,
hear.
run the comments
Well,
up.
that's all for today.
Let me know
Please
which
smash
one
that
y'all
like
want to
button
see,
if you
man.
enjoyed this video.
Because
Comment below what you want
I
to see
fuck with
next.
Hip Hop Daily,
Don't forget
even
to
though
subscribe
he's
to
a
our channel
daily
and hit
fed.
that
You know what I'm
notification
saying?
bell so you never miss any great videos like
Yeah,
this.
let me know.
Catch
Let
you
me
in the
know what
next
y'all
one.
want to see, man. Let me know what y'all want to see on the next one, for real. But I hope out of this whole video, y'all learn, just be yourself, bro. Like, stop imitating another person's life. Stop portraying a life that you're not about, bro. Because that's where shit can go left, you know? The best way to go is to be yourself. Be you. Be you, man. Be you. It's be beautiful. When you be you, it's be beautiful. And J. Cole said that. I just forget the exact line. And everything is, what'd he say? He said it, did he say it in the, damn, what'd he say? And be you, that's when it sounds beautiful. Come on, man. Nah, I'm playing. Like, comment, subscribe, man. For more videos. It's your boy Zeta Pina. We on.